Hi, I'm Kevin O'Toole. I'm a sculptor, and this is my studio in South Greensburg. I've been here for about 25 years, and this front room is a showroom and storeroom where I have inventory that covers probably 30, 35 years. I have pieces that go back to the 1980s. A piece like this was based on sections of the sphere. I work pretty much exclusively in wood, as you can probably see. I make both freestanding pedestal pieces and also wall pieces. These front two rooms I use for my design work, for drawing, and for some clean finish work. I do some painting in these rooms, and I do some gilding in these rooms. So my work, because it's geometric and math-based, pretty much always starts on a graph pad. I spend a lot of time sitting in this chair with a graph pad and some simple drafting tools. This is a good example of a piece that I made recently. Started on a graph pad. I play around with different arcs, different cutouts, different proportions. When I find one that I like, I sometimes, although not always, will draw it just for my own benefit. These are not meant to be finished works of art. They're just so I can get an idea of how it's going to look. So after I did that simple diagram, I made this drawing, which is pastel and silver leaf, and decided I liked it and wanted to execute it. So the next stage is to make a full-size pattern out of inexpensive poster board. So I cut out and traced full-size pattern. Then I go down to the Woodshop and execute the piece. And in this case, this is that finished piece. Okay, now we're downstairs in my work area, my wood shop. I want to make the point that my work always starts from rough lumber, from boards, random width, random length, 4/4, 6/4, 8/4 lumber. So this is my inventory of lumber, and this is where it all starts. A board like this is first cut to length on a radial arm saw. It's then surfaced one side on a jointer, and one edge is straightened on a jointer. And then depending on the width that I need, I take it to the table saw. And at the table saw, I rip the board to whatever length that or whatever width I need. And then it goes to the planer where it's dimensioned and flattened on the second side. And then finally, because my work is really all about curves and arcs, it comes to the bandsaw. And the bandsaw is where I cut out all my arcs freehand. And then finally, I do lots of gluing up, taking pairs of boards, gluing and clamping them to create the volumes that I get. And then finally, at my workbench, depending on the piece and whether it's a complex curve or whether it's carved, I do the finish work here at my workbench. And that is my process. I want to thank you all for watching today, and I want to encourage you to continue to support the Westmoreland Museum. And if you're interested in my work, you can also visit my website, KevinO'TooleSculpture.com. Thanks.